Let us now begin to look at reforms for technology-supported education. Technology, as we said earlier, is used to enable learning and teaching, is used to support learning and teaching. It is not meant to replace completely the traditional way of teaching and learning. So involvement in technology-based educational reform efforts also had effects on the teachers themselves. Why was this? Because the teachers were also learning the new ways of doing things. So whenever you bring about change, whenever you bring about something new, the result is not only at the directed target, but also at the undirected target. Technology was meant to help students, but we've seen that it also helps teachers. Although technology-supported classroom projects required a great deal of the teacher's own time, as well as great effort, they paid sizable dividends in terms of the teacher's own professional growth. When teachers became good with certain software, with certain gadgets, with certain applications, they were more willing to try out others. And it's important in education that teachers try out things before they actually bring them and use them in the classroom. When teachers bring things in the classroom without testing them on their own first, a lot of times we've seen that it does not work because the teachers never thought through the process and never looked at what could work, what could not work, and if it did not work, what could they actually do to avoid the embarrassment of something in the classroom not working. Because students expect teachers to know it all. For a teacher to have something not work and not be able to fix it is an embarrassing situation in the classroom. So when teachers became comfortable with certain gadgets and certain softwares and certain applications, they were more willing to try out the more difficult ones or even try out the upper or the advanced levels of the same gadgets and applications that they were using previously, which is a step in the right direction. A teacher should always be at least one step ahead of where the students or the class is. Only then is that teacher truly a teacher. So, an increase in their technology and pedagogical skills. Obviously, when teachers shifted to a technology-supported, technology-enabled classroom teaching process, their pedagogical skills had to change. They could not teach the same way they were doing in a traditional classroom with textbooks and paper and pencil. So, with the use of technology and with the increased use of technology, the teachers improved their own technological skills and their own pedagogical skills. Because obviously this was a change. And a change needed to also come in the form of pedagogy. How to teach, how to question, lots of things. Feedback from the teacher was not even required now because the software or the application or the computer program was providing feedback to the students on how well they were doing, where they needed help, and providing the additional help was also built into these programs, applications, and softwares. So teachers' roles actually took a 180-degree turn. It turned the teacher. It did not go 360 degrees, because if it went 360 degrees, the teacher would be at the same traditional spot. It only went 180 degrees, changed things for the teacher, and the teacher had to learn. Not only learn the new technology, but also learn the methods, the approaches, the strategies to teach using the new technology in the classroom. So with teachers getting better with technology and teaching with and through technology, the impact on the students should be really good.